Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit.
Come on now.
Here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Hey, bro, they just started lagging, bro. We gonna start it over.
Touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
They lagging already. Look, oh shit. Oh shit. We gonna start this shit.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The shotgun handoff here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the football. He finds his man. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
You go slowly but surely. It's not lagging anymore. Like it.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Sharp. Looking to throw it deep. Oh,
bad throw. It's a bad throw.
He's got some room and some blockers here.
It's a bad throw. It's a bad throw. It's a bad throw.
They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback. And
yeah, it was. It was. You're right.
First down here for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Football knocked loose in the backfield.
Started off early.
Jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not
Said they're gonna challenge it and see.
That was. Sometimes you just have to give credit
Stop,
to the
boy.
defender for making a great play.
Call.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. I'll flip back to the QB. And now another deep ball here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way?
Damn, random play.
But that's a great return after the
Second play.
This is a risky play.
Made a bad throw in my bag. Good shit, Aiden.
Yeah, if you catch the defense napping, it can be a big play, but there's just too many variables. You're putting the ball in the hands of a non-thrower, a skilled guy who wants to catch the ball instead of throwing it. And when the defense is barreling down on him like that, then it's hard enough for a quarterback to make the throw, let alone a guy that's not used to being in that position, and he ends up throwing a pick.
What? Same out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's sharp. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability of getting to the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Can he make it to the marker? Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They're going to pull it down and run. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs
God bless. God bless.
Trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Yeah, we got to keep this shit up. Hopefully this shit on the lag and then that. Yeah, all right.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Takes the handoff again. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. No press here. The defense backing away. Ball handed off. Tackle, but forced down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. It's a fumble. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Keep that. Gotta get
Offense
that.
walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Good throw. Good throw, bro. Good throw.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forget about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
That is the throw.
And there's the point after. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Michigan offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. What a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Sharp. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Good defense. Great defense. Great defense.
Some players just have a
Great
real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get up
better throw shot
on the ball and bat it away.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's kicked off. What a play.
Lead.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence.
It's a bad thing.
He's already come up with 2
Two
interceptions.
bad throws right there.
Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just give him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. The back's got it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Hey, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Trying to run it. It's Peters. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That run sets up a critical third down play. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. No problem. Knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's got it inside the 15. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it in the first half.
What was he saying? Opponent, honestly. Yeah, like, dude, stop it.
Begin the second half.
I'm started. That's all I had.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And they get the second half started with a running play. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught. Just short of a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Bruh, stop it. Dang it, bruh. Please, and I'm about to beat God. Dang it.
Defense psychologically. They have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and his defense is thinking, oh no.
Oh, stop lagging.
Again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout.
Shit, lagging, bro. That's a hit, man. If they just let me click on them.
Well, This is just an outstanding job by this defender being in
Hey.
phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away.
Shit,
He
hey,
tips it
bruh.
up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
7th play of the drive coming up. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now.
Shit, leg, bruh. Shit, legging.
But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
And there's the
We
tight
stopped
end
the
who
leg.
shoots off his hands.
Hey. Oh my
So now
God.
from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Shit,
He'll
leg,
be taken
bruh.
down, but he does
Can't do
have
shit with his
first down
leg.
yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Come on, man. It's like you want to work. Then it's time. Come on, bruh. Oh my
The long
God.
drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And here's the handoff.
Cat, bro, this ain't lagging. You just stop lagging.
The Gators looking to run some tempo here. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there.
Shit,
Brought down
lagging
at the 2.
for real, bro.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I really thought on 2nd goal you might see the offensive
Hey.
coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. And he'll be brought down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Y'all, bro. Y'all, what we gonna do, man? We can't do shit with the legs, so we got to say it out, y'all. Got to this point. I understand my opponent. Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he knocks that one right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the 4th
Way to
quarter.
beat
They're
it.
trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Man, let's pull the goddamn Sean Payton.
Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. one man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down.
I just needed to stop lagging. That's all, bro.
Gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back.
This shit is bad.
Love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line.
Same tailback, another carry. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking to throw. It's sharp. Receiver makes the
They made him catch the ball.
He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to get enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have
that's a catch.
yardage.
Ain't work.
That's
a first down.
And that review
Need the
confirms
leg to
the
stop.
field was correct, so the play will stand.
My opponent. No! It's robbing me the game.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Ain't doing nothing.
And there's the handoff. Fights off the defender.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle.
Can't do none of his lagging on me, bro.
Coming up in run support.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's sharp. Not able to connect. Incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Touchdown, Wolverines.
17 with the leg.
Beauty right there. Good
Fucking
job.
catch, boy.
Gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money.
With the leg.
Receiver running a route like this makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Good throw. Good, great catch.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth.
Yeah.
Now they get set
Do
to
our
kick it.
job with the leg. Oh my God.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And The Gators offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Here comes the flea flicker. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs.
Man, it's top full of
allows that
Houdini.
defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finding some room with the 25. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working
the leg and all that.
What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
1st and goal. If they play this right, it can pretty much put the game on ice. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
It's a touchdown. Man, got ran over by his own teammate.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Oh, man.
For the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability
You
can
say
do for
school?
running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, somebody make a play.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Look at this bullshit.
And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams.
Oh, let's go, ball game. Oh, pick it off. Stop the leg. That's a pick. That's ball game.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is
That's
what
ball
separates a good
game.
quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Off the incompletion and sets up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot.
Starting lagging like bug, bro.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Let's go!
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
With the leg.
Look out. He's got some space.
Let's go!
But a big return sets up the offense in good position.
With the leg and all.
Terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year.
Good, y'all.
Trying to force it into coverage because they need points. At this point, they
worked hard for that.
Advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the
GG.
just takes a knee.
Let's go, man. With the leg and all.
Survive and advance.
Tried to work, man. Hey, come on, bro.
Even bigger, the challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this
Appreciate
team
the
continues
case.
to win football.
Couldn't even really work like you want to.
This team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves. Stay
Hey,
focused
good
on the task
play.
at hand. They did that again.
That one
today.
handle
They
was
advanced.
crazy.
Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is
Appreciate you, Homer.
We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
Good
And this has
dude,
been
yeah.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2 touchdowns, 14, 2 interceptions. Cool shot. You couldn't even be on shot. Goddamn lag and break. The 2 catches you made. Either the 1 catch you made, the one that count. On to the next one. Let's go. I like it. Appreciate you, Ricky. Appreciate you. Should have housed that one, but it's cool. What's that? It's like shit.